Good evening, people.
Hello, hello, and hello. And hello. It's Saturday evening, 5 Pacific. Thank you for joining. I'm Tori.
I'm Bill.
And we don't really talk like that, by the way.
No.
Anyway, hello and welcome to our live mystery box unboxing tonight. It's a little special occasion, and so we're very excited to get started. So we will begin here shortly, but we are a reselling couple. We have been reselling together for a very short time. I have been reselling for over 25 years. And Bill recently joined me, not joined me in my life as we've been married for over 17 years, but joined me in my reselling journey. How's that going, B? As we're waiting for people to join us, how is your reselling journey going?
It's going well.
There you go.
Kind of astonished at how well it's going. So.
Are you feeling good?
Yeah.
Feeling happy with your choice to go full-time at reselling?
Yes.
Excellent. I am feeling happy at Bill's choice for going full-time at reselling as well. I've never seen him as happy and like comfortable as he is at this point. So as you join us, welcome. Tonight is a very special unboxing. We are participating in this hashtag, the Poshmark Charity Challenge. In fact, we're not just participating in it. Oh no, we are part of the founding duo who is starting this movement, and hopefully this movement will move throughout the Poshmark galaxy and maybe connect with one of you out there.
Hey, Lissa.
So anyway, we'll give you kind of an overview on what this Poshmark challenge is as people start to join us. So we have been reselling for a little bit, as we mentioned, on Poshmark, and we've met a few different people throughout the Poshmark platform. That's one of the best things about Poshmark is the community aspect.
Absolutely.
A lot of people that are resellers actually spend a lot of time alone. You know, you're outsourcing alone, taking photographs alone. I'm lucky enough to have a partner in this vendetta. Nope. In this venture. I am vendetta. I don't know. But I have a partner in this venture who helps keep me sane, which is amazing. But I also strive to have a connection to community out there as well.
Laura!
Hello, Lara!
Your video was awesome. You and Ashton did a great job.
Yes.
Cheers.
Yes. And we are going to talk about, I'm getting so excited. Okay. And I'm ADD, so by the way, if I lose my train of thought, I will never make my way back. I will never land the plane. So coming back, and this is why Bill has to like keep me on track. So with the community aspect of Poshmark, it's one of those things where, you know, I'm an introvert by nature, and I get really anxious being around people. I'm good at it. Don't get me wrong. I can totally put on the show, but it's still nerve-wracking. So when I've reached out and talked to other poshers out there, we've made some pretty genuine connections with people. And one of those genuine connections recently was Lara and her daughter Ashton at A Wee Bit Worn. And it's one thing I'll tell you, you never know until you actually just reach out and say hey to somebody, or comment on an Instagram post, or just say, hey, I liked the way that shirt looked, or I loved your cover photo. Like, those are all the things that I think make all of us connect to each other in the community. So Lara and I have kind of created this relationship because she would shop my closet. We would share her closet. She has great things. She and her daughter run their closet called A Wee Bit Worn, which is super cute. A-O-U-I as French, bit worn. And since we're live, I can't tag it here, but I will tag that down below. And so she reached out with an idea to do a collaboration of mystery boxes. And so mystery boxes, you know, I've bought mystery boxes in the past. I'm going to say I don't have an opinion. Kind of do, but whatever. But when you kind of know the person that wants to do this mystery box exchange, it's a little bit different. So I was excited. And we started talking about what the details would be. And essentially it would be, you know, let's shop for each other's closet, send each other a box of items and see who could sell the most, right? It sounded super fun. And then as we're talking, we both realized that we had this super passion for philanthropy. And that is one of the things that Bill and I have done together as a couple since we have been married.
Yep.
Is we've given back even when we didn't have anything. And we were talking about this afternoon. Even when we were literally scraping by, where we couldn't afford to go out with our friends, we couldn't afford to do anything, we always gave back. And I think that that's something that is important for all of us to do. Now, I'm not going to preach or anything like that, but I'm going to tell you that we should all give back. I don't know if that's preaching or not. I think it's just matter of fact.
I think it's human nature.
Exactly. And whatever that means to you.
You see somebody struggling, just try to help.
Exactly. And whatever that means to you, to be honest, because some people feel passionate about animals and others feel passionate about human rights. Others feel passionate about, empowering young women to be successful. So there's so many different ways to give back out there. And I'm not here to tell you which is the right way, but I'm just saying for me, I think it's important that we do. And so anyway, going back to the story, we started talking about this mystery box challenge, and I thought that since Lara and I both shared this passion for giving back, we could turn it into a charity challenge. Why not, right? Like, that makes it even cooler. So what we decided, we kind of mapped out this whole plan, where we would both shop for each other's closets. We would fill a 5-pound mystery box for Poshmark.
Cheater.
And we would list it on Poshmark at the lowest amount possible. If you don't know, Poshmark only allows you to list the lowest you can sell something for is $3. And that's because they charge you a $2.95 fee. So essentially with the shipping, it was like a $10 box, whatever. And whatever we paid for the items. But we sent those items out. So we sent those items out to the other person. So we sent to Lara and Ashton, and they sent their box to us. And then we're at the point where now we're unboxing the items that we sent. Now, they just posted a video. So if you haven't done so, after this live video, make sure, and I'll link the video below, watch their video, their unboxing video of what we sent them to resell to see if they can make more money than we do. Because whoever sells the most money from their box is going to be the challenge winner. And it's just bragging rights. However, everybody wins in this scenario.
Absolutely.
Because where does all of the money go, B?
To charity. We're not keeping a penny.
Not a penny.
None.
Nothing. Every single
Zero.
thing from this mystery box challenge goes directly to our charity. So whatever we make, I mean, obviously we pay the Poshmark fees, but they take those right out. So it's super exciting. And then of course we'll get bragging rights for who is going to be the challenge winner. And that's kind of cool as well. I am not competitive. I am the cheerleader, so I'm like, everybody is gonna win.
You're going down.
And Bill's totally the one that's like, yeah, let's do this.
Done.
Yeah, but it's super fun and a super cool idea. And we encourage all of you out there, if you have a PFF that, you've talked to and you want to collaborate with or create this sense of community, maybe you have a YouTube channel and you're just starting out and you think, hey, I'd like to do some unboxing videos or just, get more comfortable with being on camera, maybe even Instagram TV, whatever it is. This is a really cool idea to bring charity into the mix and bring social media into it as well. So I think I covered everything, right?
Oh, Lara, I wore this for you. Mr. Dempsey from Nagadoches, Texas?
You said, okay, he tried to memorize how to pronounce this place.
Is
it Nacogdoches?
Nacogdoches, I think. Eastern part of the state.
Nacogdoches, Texas is where
he's
from. So Bill wore this in honor of Lara and her daughter are in Texas. So it's kind of a Washington State and Seattle versus Texas competition at this point. And I, again, encourage you to go watch their unboxing video because I was really excited and I loved watching their video because every single item that we sent them was something that I literally probably would have worn.
Absolutely.
And yeah, that jacket, by the way, Lara,
Oh,
that
the
jacket, the one that you, the like, the brocade floral, I
The
almost
size
kept
2.
that. I tried it on and I almost kept it. And I thought, no, I got this for
I
charity. I got this for charity. I have to send it. So we sent all that out. Now, again, we both unboxed today. We're going to list our items this week. We're going to get those up for sale, and every single penny that we make from these items is going directly to charity. So the charity that we're choosing is actually really interesting. Both Lara and I really support Dress for Success, and I know a few other people out there also support this charity, but it's such an amazing charity that gives back to low-income women and helps them be successful. And I've worked with the Dress for Success charity here in Seattle, and I volunteered my time. I've sorted clothes for them. I also recently attended a charity gala that they had, which was like a vintage 1950s theme. It was so cool. But they really do help, you know, women get back on their feet, and they provide tech classes for women to educate them to be able to go into the workforce. They provide resume writing workshops here in Seattle. They help them. One of the biggest things they do is the Dress for Success part is that they take in donations and they dress women for their interviews and to go to their jobs. And then they also here in Seattle have hairdressers and makeup artists and stylists to help them so that they can feel confident in what they're doing when they go to work. Because most of you probably know, if you love fashion, if you love clothing, it can be transformative.
Oh, absolutely.
It's just one of those things where if I put on, like today I'm feeling very 70s. I'm wearing these big bell bottoms.
Hi, Wendy.
And I feel really powerful today. I feel very like rock and roll. And clothing can be transformative, especially if you don't have any clothing. Maybe you're coming from an environment where you had to leave your home suddenly because of abuse. I mean, there are so many reasons why this charity is important. So anyway, and it just so happens that Lara and I both
kindred
support the same charity. So again, this is a charity challenge where everybody wins because the charity is going to get all the money. Absolutely. And it's going to a good cause. Yep. So anyway, okay, we've just listened to like 15 minutes of me talking about this. If you do have questions about this challenge, make sure to put those in the comments. Lara is also on the line and she can answer anything. They did their unboxing earlier. We're going to do ours right now. Oh, Bill has a knife.
Open it up.
Yeah, so
there's no crack in here.
I don't have a knife.
We did not open it. So.
I don't have a knife. I'm very dangerous with anything here. But anyway.
It's like Fort Knox.
As Bill is opening these, again, I'm going to pop this up. This is the hashtag that we created, the Poshmark Charity Challenge. And you can follow along with all the adventures. Tag your PFFs. Challenge them to a duel for your favorite charity. We'll let you know how it goes. Let's make it happen. Let's make this thing viral.
This could be world changing.
I mean, every time we give back, it can make a huge impact. So, I'm so afraid he's gonna cut himself.
Really?
Let's open it. Let's open it. Let's open it. It's like Christmas. I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm gonna put this here. Can we see that? Oh. There we go. It's so pretty.
Fort Knox.
It's Fort Knox. So I wonder who did Lara? Did you pack this box?
Of course you did.
Did she?
That was like 18 tons of tape. All right.
Ooh, Cheryl from a Posh and Chat. I've never been to a Posh and Chat before. Kind of like a Posh and Sip, but everyone chats. That would seem really super cool.
Oh, almost. Jeez. Guess they go big on the tape.
Nacogdoches. That's how you say it.
Oh my gosh. I just peeked. I peeked.
Wendy, you didn't miss much. So we were just talking about we're doing this Poshmark Charity Challenge. And so we have, you have, no, we have to show. We have to show. So we're doing this Poshmark Charity Challenge. We received a mystery box from A Wee Bit Worn.
Yeah, this is not 5 pounds, by the way. Cheater.
We were supposed to do 5 pounds, but apparently she put a little bit more in the 5 pounds.
Like almost 10.
Awesome. Cheryl, that sounds like so much fun. Okay, right. So let's hand me the. Okay, so we have this cute little card. It is so cute. Oh, these are adorable. And I always love to show these because it gives us all inspo on what our closet, this light is there, what our closet cards can look like. So this is so beautiful and even has their name right there. So thank you, A Wee Bit Worn. Oh, and this is also a great way to show you A Wee Bit Worn's name. So if you're not doing so already, follow them on Instagram and on YouTube, and of course on Poshmark. But yeah, they just did their unboxing. So Tori and Bill, I have never reached out to a YouTuber. I hope it's okay that I'm reading this. I hope so. I hope it's okay that I reached out to. I've never reached out to a YouTuber before. I just watch silently, click thumbnails up, and move on. I was born with killer people instinct, and I knew immediately that I liked you guys. The feeling is mutual.
Absolutely.
It's like sitting around with buddies when I watch your videos, and I love when you talk over each other. Okay, so you love when we talk over each other. We've had so many people like, don't talk over each other.
Why is
And then
he
people are
talking
like,
over you?
yes, talk over each other. So we're finding a happy medium. But it's like a real convo and not a rehearsed video. Thank you for doing this with us. See you at Posh Fest, Lara.
Heck yeah,
We're so excited about Posh Fest. So excited.
All right,
so
so
excited.
here's the content summary.
Oh, she provided a summary
Sorry,
of
we
the
didn't go
contents.
that.
Oh, I love this.
That.
Oh, okay.
Yikes.
Oh my goodness. So I haven't even. Okay, there's so much to read here, and I'm just like, la 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 la. I don't know if I should be reading all of this, but I do love it, and I will probably reference this as we go through. Okay, so. I'm excited.
Man.
And I'm wearing lipstick. So if anyone sees, if I get stuff on my lips or on my teeth, please tell me because
Are we supposed to go from the bottom or the top?
no, just pull one from the top.
All
We'll
right.
just pull from the top. Oh, are they numbered? Does she number them? No.
No.
But this is, I'm assuming,
This
okay.
is.
I think this is the first one. Item number
Aztec.
one.
Is this a skirt?
I don't know, but make sure you watch in the comments. We want to make sure we answer any questions.
Does your wife have any silk skirts?
I do have a silk skirt. Actually, I have one silk skirt. It's a wraparound skirt.
Twofer.
It's really
yes,
pretty.
It hasn't gone up yet. Ooh.
Wait, does that go on top of it? Okay, let's take a look. Okay, so
This
you're
is, Sharon Young, I believe.
Sharon Young. I'm not sure that design, but this is adorable.
Ooh.
This has a really cute tiered embroidery to it. You can see this is super cute. It's denim, so I love it. It has a Western feel. Like, oh my gosh, I'm getting all the rock and roll vibes with this.
Dude, this guy's getting banned. Sorry.
Uh-oh, we have someone who's disgusting. Just black. Just black. So this is super cute. And again, I'm getting Western vibes. I can just imagine a rock and roll tee and maybe some cowboy boots and a hat. Of course, a hat. And then Ashton, yes, the fringe earrings and the hat for sure. That would go directly with
Yes.
this. This is super, super cute.
Yes.
I think that's what this is. The denim skirt with tiered stitching
Yep.
and crochet. It is super adorable. And yes, girly girl style for sure.
Absolutely.
She did all the comps and everything. See, I was just like, this is beautiful, and I'm just gonna put it in there. And I do love that you gave me a starting point because, as you know, those of you that are new here, I price things pretty low. I'm like, price to sell. Let's just get this stuff. Let's get it out of the closet. And Bill, on the other hand, is there is value in waiting. Let's just price it, and then we can always change the price later. So I'm learning this.
Yin
So
and
thank
yang.
you for giving me the little guidelines here. And she also said, Bill, watch her so she doesn't start too low.
Don't worry. I got it. I'm on it.
I love it. I love it. Okay, next.
Ooh,
Yes, and this is item number 2. And this is, whose closet do you think this is?
mine.
Yes, and that is what Lara says. It's totally Bill's closet. She can even see you wearing it.
Oh,
Yes.
Really? You want
She
to see
got it
me
because
wear
of
it?
style, because it's definitely like a really cool unisex item.
It's Wish.
Super unique.
Wish.
So Wish is the brand, and it's an Australian brand. It could be vintage, not sure. It just looks super cool. It's really cool.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, this is
A
a
little
fun piece. It's a little short.
Well,
You
I
can
could
model it,
roll
and I
up-
can take a picture for your
yeah,
closet.
I'll just roll up the sleeves.
Don't break it.
Oh,
Oh, and it has pockets. Yeah, this is a really,
Oh,
really
yeah, this
adorable.
is-
I could see this with a cute little crop and then some linen pants. Like this is really, really adorable. So yeah, spot on. And one of the things that we bonded over in all of our closets, so Bill's 324 Finds, Girly Girl Style, and A Wee Bit Worn, is that we're not like
we're not
focused on brands.
Brands.
I mean, yes, a good brand is a good brand. However, it's really the style that we tend to go towards. I mean, we buy a lot of unbranded items, to be honest.
And it's a small, 100% cotton. But yeah, this is...
You know what? I could see Carrie wearing this.
Absolutely.
This is so cool. Like, this is such a cool jacket. So, yeah. Okay. For sure. 2 for 2. I'm in love with both these. And yes, right on. Because this denim skirt is so super cool and rock and roll. And I could see that. Okay. So, yeah. And if you're just joining, hello. We are doing a mystery box unboxing for items that we're going to be selling for charity. For our charity is Dress for Success. Wow, I can't speak English. Dress for success.
Success!
All the success.
All of the success.
Okay, this looks... Ooh, I see burnout. I see super cool. And I do like they're individually wrapped, which is super cool. And mystery boxes. So, you know, mystery boxes is one of those things where it's so much fun because it is like Christmas. It's like you don't know what you're going to get. But this is... We kind of knew each other's closet, so that's super, super cool. All right, this is item number 3.
Not my closet.
And all of these items, by the way, we will be putting up ASAP so that we can win. So that we can win the Poshmark Charity Challenge. Okay, so this is Pop Sugar Mon Cherie Cherry Button-Up Top. This is for Girlygrrlstyle. So she found this. This is the first item she found for the challenge.
This.
Very 50s pinup girl vibe and tied up with high-waisted crop pants or jeans with a full skirt. It's
freaking amazing.
Okay, let me see. This is so
look at the back.
Okay, this isn't my size, right? This is not my size. No, it's
no,
not.
It's an XL.
Okay, Lara, just like
we're not keeping this.
Well, I can't keep anything. It's for charity. But this is adorable. Yes, very rockabilly. So this has this rockabilly vibe. Yes, with the tie front, the cherries. This is adorable. And I love that it's an extra large. Like that seriously makes this even more dark denim.
Oh, it's so cute.
I'm imagining a dark denim for
and a little
sure.
fedora.
I might actually do ponytails with this one, but I could see a fedora. Sure, why not? Fedora. Yes.
Next.
Okay, next. Yes. Oh, this is pretty.
New tags. Guess what?
It's Target.
Yes, it is.
But I like A New Day, and this is beautiful. Like this is okay. Let me go into here. So A New Day white sheer leaf shirt. So it's modern from Target, but it has that vintage look. Yes, and I actually do like one of the things today. I'm like, hi. One of the things today when I was out sourcing, I actually found this really fun patterned print top, but it was that double poly knit from the 70s. And I realized that as much as I do love vintage, which I do, there are just some pieces that the fabric is not conducive to wearing it for long periods of time. So I do like modern pieces that have a vintage flair to them. And of course I do love my vintage, but this is one of those items that definitely has like a super cute, it's so adorable. And you can wear this just open over like a dress or something.
A cami or a dress,
exactly.
For sure.
Like this is a really
and
pretty
it's a size
piece.
Small.
And I love and you know what? In my head, of course, anytime I see a collar, I'm like, I could wear a tie with that.
Absolutely.
So maybe we style this with a tie and maybe like underneath overalls. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here, but I think that's really cute.
We'll find out on Instagram, folks.
Super, super cute. And yeah, you just gave me a great idea. So we should probably do really fun fashion photos for all of these for Instagram.
Absolutely.
That way we can get people to participate in the charity challenge and buy these items for charity. So these are all going to be posted, and every dollar that we make, if you were just joining us, that we sell from this mystery box is going to Dress for Success. So we are not keeping a penny from any of these items. We are going to style them, share them, list them, and we are in a challenge with a wee bit worn. A wee bit worn, if you can see that. I don't know if that's coming across. No, it's not. There we go. A wee bit worn. So that is who we have been challenged by for this charity challenge.
What's next? Because there's a lot of things in here.
Oh, I see the word ModCloth. You know I love ModCloth. Red and rainbow jumper dress.
Oh, yeah. I knew it.
Oh, it's super cute.
Oh, this is super
Okay, let me take this. Look at your look at the notes and see if there's any comments we need to make as I look at this and get all excited. This is adorable. So ModCloth, I really enjoy selling ModCloth, and what is awesome is that this is an extra large as well. ModCloth tends to do super well. Roller skating, yes. Oh, yeah. So this is definitely like a mini. It is lined, so there is a lining in here. It does have the rainbow V in the front as well as V in the back, and then kind of the overall kind of overall with the side zipper. So this is adorable. And okay, good. So she said yes, Girlygrrlstyle is where she recommended to go in my closet, and I would totally agree with that. I think this is such a really cool, like, retro. Again, this is modern with a vintage vibe to it, which I truly love.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So yes. Okay. Oh, next item: Express Mod floral print button up top. This looks like something I would wear. All of this looks like stuff I would wear, which is hilarious. So.
Oh my gosh.
Look at the print. Yeah, so let's.
What size is it? It's a small.
No, I'm not keeping any of these because this is all for charity. So this right here, this print is phenomenal. With all these colors, I mean, I'm telling you, so this gorgeous coral and then the turquoise, and then you come down here to the purple, and then you have that light purple, black and gray. This is so beautiful.
On each side.
This is great. And there's so many ways you can style this top. And I think, yeah, it's so funny because I was like, oh, this is like the Portofino shirt. So it's, and again, labels to me, it's like, whatever, it doesn't matter. This is an older Express, but it has nothing to do with that. It has to do with the fact that this is so unique, and you're gonna really stand out when you wear this shirt. And it has this really, it's already a built-in V there in the front. So, wearing like a black scarf and tying it as an ascot and popping it down, like you could do this ascot, and then it would really be cute to wear a mini with it. So I like to be really covered. I'm kind of a modest person. I don't like to show a lot of like the girls, but I don't mind wearing something that's a little bit minier with some like over the knee socks or boots or something. So I could see this where it's a little heavier on top, but then down below is a little bit less. So this is, Jenna. This is beautiful. This is such a good find. And then again,
follow A Wee Bit Worn on YouTube.
Yes.
Just A Wee Bit Worn.
So let's pause for a second. We'll do a quick recap because I see some additional people have joined. So we are doing a mystery box unboxing of items that we received from, we were challenged by A Wee Bit Worn, where they sent us a box of clothes. We sent them a box of clothes in a mystery box. And they have a video that's up now of their unboxing. And what we're doing is we are actually going to be sharing or selling all of these items that were sent to us in our Poshmark closet. And every single cent that we make is going to go to charity, specifically Dress for Success. So we've challenged each other as PFFs, and we are challenging all of you out there as well to do the same.
If you have the means, let's make this a movement.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just fun. It's one of those things because, okay, if you're in the reselling business, you probably like to shop.
Obviously.
I mean, I would think you like to shop. I guess some people don't like to shop, but maybe if you have a partner who likes to do that piece of it, then you do other pieces of it.
Oh.
Is it still? Okay, hold on. Pause, please.
Sorry, battery's running low.
Nope. It's not.
Okay, we're good.
I forgot to plug that in. It's all the pictures I was taking today. All the promotion. Anyway, so hello. I'm back. So, okay, where are we? Any other comments, questions before we dive into additional pieces?
Nope. I knew that Tori would love so many fun style ideas for these pieces.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Absolutely. And all the bright colors and all of the patterns, like that is such a cool thing.
Everybody should know that label.
So Cabby.
Oh, Cabby.
But okay, no, that's newer Cabby label.
Oh yeah.
The lowercase.
No.
But this is one of my favorite colors. If y'all didn't know, like
Kelly
this
green.
Right here, Kelly green, and then of course floral. Hello. So this is beautiful. I love this. And the thing with Cabby is that it's really easy to look up. I think that they have a number on their thingy that you can look up. So I'm pretty sure that if I pop that in, I'll be able to get information. So one of the things that Bill taught me recently, and yes, Bill taught me something.
Yes.
Okay, so let's just pause for a second.
Take a breath.
Yes.
Take a
So
breath.
to discuss our dynamic, so I have been reselling for over 25 years, yes. However, I have only been on Poshmark for like
a year and a half.
Yeah, so not too long on Poshmark, a year and a half maybe. And so it's a little bit different because, you know, you're taking all your cover photos and you're selling online, and it's a different animal than going and buying things and then selling them at a brick and mortar store or sending them by mail, that kind of thing. So for me, I have been taking, I try to do all of my own photo shots or cover shots. Like that's one of my signature things, is that I try to photograph everything myself that I'm going to be wearing. Okay, I said that wrong. I try to photograph myself in the items so that I can style them to sell them. But there are times where an item, I just want to get information on the item a little bit easier, or if it's a plus size item, I really want it to photograph in a way that, you know, that really shows off the item. So even though I don't use a lot of stock photos, plus size items I tend to do, but it's a little challenging for me. So I would spend all this time searching for keywords, and I was able to do it. However, a long story to tell you that Bill taught me how to actually read a label and pull it up in like 5 seconds.
Huh.
So there you go. You can teach an old dog new tricks, people.
Yeah.
You certainly can teach an old dog new tricks. And it doesn't work for everything. You have to have, like, all of his athletic wear that he posts, they almost always have a number. But a lot of the individual unique pieces I find don't have a number. No. So, but I think Cabby absolutely does. So that's kind of cool. But anyway, it doesn't even matter because this is a beautiful, beautiful top.
I like the little
Kelly green, coral floral, and it is such a great size. Oh, actually, it's a size small, but it looks like it's an oversized small.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is gonna be that'll be a little low, but this will be a fun piece too.
Indeed.
Yeah, awesome. So far, oh my gosh, I would pick up all of these pieces. So I'm certainly quite pleased.
Looks like we're coming into my closet. We
have a couple of cruises. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, so this is item 8 and 9. Items 8 and 9 are both for your closet, my dear. He looks excited. That's his excited face. If you didn't know, like, that is Bill's excited face.
Not my old face.
That is inappropriate. Excited.
Nobody's gonna... Ooh, what the truck? Cabela's? Women's... Wait, what? Alright, new with tags, people. Gee, many Christmas. Cabela's. They're women's lightweight stretch pants.
Oh, those look nice.
Oh, these are for the outdoor chick.
Elastic at the bottom, or the stretch at the bottom.
Oh, an elastic waist. What size are they? They're extra large.
That's awesome.
Excellent.
That is awesome.
No, these are...
And so Lara says that Cabela's is a big deal in Texas. I'm pretty sure Cabela's is a big deal
since we only have like 50
in Spokane.
of them. Oh my
I'm pretty sure they're a big deal in Spokane. Yes, and growing up in Arizona, Cabela's was like totally grew up. It was kind of my dad always wants us to go to Cabela's. Every time we are going to Wyoming, he's like, let's go to Cabela's. Man. Or anytime we go near one, it's like, let's go to Cabela's. Awesome. It's just fun to go in there.
Zip
look around.
Pockets. You got the little
cinch thing.
Yeah, elastic cinches the ankles. Oh, yeah.
Awesome. Cool.
These are done.
Next, I see camo.
Ooh.
Bill loves a good camo, by the way.
I do, actually.
I just got him a sports bra. We didn't do our typical unboxing today. I will say I got 44 items when I was out sourcing, and I know I wasn't supposed to be out buying a lot of items since we are moving. But
more Cabela's. But guess what, ladies? It's a camo and light aqua blue.
These are cool.
Oh, these are rad.
I like these.
Yeah.
This is your girl. This is like legit your closet.
Straight up, like bow hunting.
Those are fun.
Wreck some elk.
And one thing I will say, all of these items smell really, really good. So
yes.
Texas and it's a
air
funny
must
thing.
Be good.
So Texas air must be amazing. It smells so good.
Oh my gosh. Oh, we got one more.
Okay, and so this is a bonus item. Dooney and Burke crossbody. She couldn't leave it behind. She had one in the 80s in high school.
Dude, this is vintage Dooney.
So the top handle is missing, but the crossbody strap isn't. So it should be, yeah, and so crossbody is one of those, like, most people don't carry anything by the handle anyway. So a crossbody, this is cute, and I like Dooney.
People.
And I remember Dooney as well. So Bill and I, just to like clarify ages here at this point. So I'm 43 and Bill is 47, and that's right?
Yes, that's correct.
I mean, age is just a number. It's how you feel. So yes, this is definitely, I remember Dooney was a huge thing, especially when I was like managing a resale store in '94. Dooney was like the rage. And there is a following, and it's great. Do you have to do a lot of cleaning on that? No. That's beautiful.
No.
I love that piece. And I love, you know what I really like? The pebbled leather with the dark brown. Yeah, I think that's super cute. I love that.
That's amazing.
Yeah, totally love it.
All right, people.
Whew, now I'm all sweating and all crazy. So we have just unboxed a mystery box from Lara and her daughter Ashton, otherwise known as, and I'm going to show it again,
A Wee Bit Worn.
A Wee Bit Worn. If you're not already, you should follow them on all the social media platforms. Instagram, but specifically go to YouTube. So you've just watched this unboxing of what they sent us. If you want to see the other side of the story, you can head to their YouTube channel and watch what we delivered to them. And then you can decide who you think is going to win. So in the comments, you can say after you watch both videos, who you think is going to win this Poshmark hashtag Poshmark Charity Challenge. So you can let us know who you think is going to win. And if you want to participate even more, you can go shop both of our closets.
Please.
And maybe if you liked any of these items, you can put in an offer. And remember, all of this goes to charity. So every single dollar that we make from these is going to go directly to charity. But it's just a really fun thing to create that community with our fellow PFFs. And again, I'm going to encourage you all to challenge each other. And there are a number of people out there that we follow that we know this would be such a great challenge to do. And I was really reluctant. So when I watched Laura and Ashton's video, they actually called people out by name. And I was like, I can't do that. I'm not competitive. I don't feel comfortable calling people out by name by challenging them. But I feel like it's all in good nature.
It is. They don't have to do it, but
exactly, you don't have to do it.
We can just throw it out in the universe, and if they want to do it, sweet.
So what I'll say is in the comments, if you have somebody that you want us to challenge, in the comments, put their closet. That would make it easier for me. And of course, I'm gonna challenge our friends. Like that's a little bit different. Like challenging people that you actually know. So,
Lux Huntress.
So yeah, so we have Ty. So Lux Huntress, of course. We have to do a challenge. Liz, of course. El Marnell.
Denali.
El Ducho, Denali. Yeah, so all of our Seattle
Thriftzilla,
people.
Hillary.
Come on. Of course. Like, but again, this is more, it's in the spirit of giving, and it's fun to do mystery boxes with your PFFs because
let's get this rolling, man. Let's make this a movement.
Yes.
Let's just do this.
Because shopping for charity is so much fun.
And it's good. Help one another. Help the people that can't help themselves. Please.
Yes, exactly. 100%. So I'm super excited. And Laura, I thank you so much for all the time that you put into, you and Ashton both, into putting this box together, into, creating all of the notes, which I am a very detail-oriented person, and this is so beautiful to me, and it really is going to help as we start to get these listed. So we're going to focus, I think, tomorrow. Our goal will be to get these photographed and listed ASAP, especially because, we're moving. So those of you that haven't been around for a minute, Bill and I just got the dream house.
The compound. Oh, and Ashton and Lara, if you want to come up to Spokane, and it is Spokane, we have plenty of room for you to stay.
Hashtag Spokane bound.
We got Goodwill outlets. We got all the stuff.
Yes. And so the house that we just got, it was a roller coaster. I don't know if any of you out there have ever bought a house. This is our third house.
Thanks,
not to say not third house that we currently own, but this is the third time buying a house. And it was just like, we found the house of our dreams. We put in an offer. They went with a different offer. We had to search for more houses. We had to go out there, which is 4 hours away. And then we did sourcing while we were there, which was pretty awesome.
Absolutely.
But then we got a call that the offer didn't go through. And so we got the house after all. And then after all of that, today, Bill pulled up on the listing and it actually says, what, it sold? Instead of saying contingent, it says...
It said pending.
No, sold.
Oh, yeah.
I think it says sold.
Contract accepted, blah, blah, blah. So
anyway, I will be adding some interesting videos coming up soon about like home renovation, which if you're not interested in home reno, that's cool too. But it's something new and exciting, and I'm excited to decorate our whole new house.
Also be doing probably an Insta story or YouTube on a house tour, I believe.
Oh yeah, we'll do it. We'll totes do a house tour. So that is essentially all the reseller related content, mystery box unboxing that we have today. Are there any comments, questions, or anything about the Poshmark Charity Challenge before we sign off? You can also follow the hashtag Poshmark Charity Challenge.
Yes, please.
I'm like such a nerd. Poshmark Charity Challenge on Instagram and see all of the haps and all the stories.
Love you, Jenna. That
are going to be happening around this. And hopefully all of you tag this and tag your PFFs as well, and we make this happen.
Time for one, Lara. Get some. Oh, cheers to you and Ashton, by the way. You did a great job.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm rewatching it again after we already watched it.
Yes.
Because
we watched it together. We had it up. It was super exciting. And
Posh
you two
Party
were
Live in
adorable.
Spokane.
Yes, Posh Party Live in Spokane. We're totally going to have a Posh Party at our house. We'll host a Posh and Sip. We'll host a Posh and Sip. Yes.
So.
Oh, and by the way, before we wrap up, speaking of Posh Parties, we have coming up on August 6th. So on Tuesday, we actually have a Posh Party that we're hosting at 4 Pacific. So we are hosting, or I'm specifically, Girlygrrlstyle is hosting Best in Maternity Wear. So if any of you out there have any maternity wear at all, make sure to tag me, because if you haven't ever hosted a Posh Party, you get this whole list of what you can do. So I can share between 50 and 100 listings, only 2 per closet. So I really would want to support all of my PFFs out there. So if you or someone you know has maternity wear, please, please, please tag me in the listing. So then that way Bill and I can share those at 4 Pacific on Tuesday the 6th. And then we have another one in September, but I don't know what the theme is yet.
Lara, you and Ashton fly up. It's good. Bring, oh crud, I forgot his name. Mad
Max? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, the little guy.
Maddox.
Yes. Bring Maddox. It's fine.
We have space. We have space. So anything else?
Maternity shorts.
Yes.
Please.
Yes, tag. But don't tag here because it's going to be harder to do this.
Correct.
So on Poshmark.
Tag in the
tag. I have a listing in my Girlygrrlstyle closet. So if you do have maternity wear, just tag yourself there. Or you can even, if you follow me on Insta, you can direct message me. And then that way I know that you're one of our watchers, and then you'll get preferential treatment.
Yep.
You do. You totally get preferential treatment. So with that, everybody, thank you for joining. Hopefully, no more questions or anything.
No.
Now I can
tagged you on jeans.
Yes. Awesome. 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 I don't have any maternity wear, so. Awesome. Okay. So again, Poshmark Charity Challenge. Don't forget. Let's make this happen. Let's see how much money we can raise for charity. Shop both of our closets, A Wee Bit Worn and Girlygrrlstyle and 324 Vines. So I guess all 3 of our closets. And help us to make some money for Dress for Success.
Let's get some money.
Cheers, everybody. Happy Saturday.
See ya.
Saturday. Oh, yeah. I didn't do my normal sign off. 1, 2, 3. See ya.